Here we are at East Bethel Garden in Plymouth, Minnesota, where the Plymouth Plague will take on the Pittsburgh Vipers in our second of 4 matchups here tonight. We don't got a lot of time. We don't got a lot of time to burn. So we'll get this one down to the roster that will be on the ice for tonight's SPL Network broadcast. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Darth Taxil, Yager, Krooks, Hex. Starting lineup for the Pittsburgh Vipers. Plymouth Plague have Kyler, Kylar, and Mace. That's it. That's all I got for you. Here's the last 5. Clip it if you want it. They're ready to go. So we won't keep them waiting. Pittsburgh very late to the last lobby, so we don't have a lot of time to burn. We're down on the ice. First period of action, ready to rock, ready to roll. On the right side, we got the Plymouth Plague in the purple. On the left side, we got the Pittsburgh Vipers in the red. And just like Will Smith, we're getting jiggy with it. Kirk's here with an out, looking towards that near side of the ice. May's not taking liberty on giving him that cross-ice pass. Nice shot, better save by Kylar. Back at the paint from Hex's attempt. Kyler just trying to fight his way through that neutral zone. Mace off the back end, shooting, goes wide. Here's Kirk's with an out. Krooks looks to dictate this one down to the near side. Hex wanting the puck more than life itself. We'll see if Krooks can get it to him, as that seems to be one of their more faceted plays. Of course, when you're the 3, you really only have 3 options. You pass it to your 1, you pass it to your 2, or do you just try to shoot it, I suppose. Top side, Krooks finds Hex. Hex off the back end, looking down towards that defensive side. Mace looking to make him pay, but not able to do so. Here's Mace with an out down to the near side. Fighting his way over to Kyler. I predicted that one a little too early, eh? Kylar getting stick checked away there by Hex. Hex off the back end, not able to get that one out in front. Great defense there by Kylar. Here's Mace to Kylar, in trouble. Yager takes it away. Nice stop by Kyler. Goes off Krooks over to Mace. Mace for Plymouth. Finds his way down low. Here's Pittsburgh's very own Krooks with it now. Backhand pass stopped by Hex. Goes off the hip of Kylar down into his own defensive corner. Hex here off the backhand. Stopped by Mace off the backhand. Nerves of steel, able to keep poised back in the crease. Nice shot by Kyler, but a better save there by Krooks. Plymouth looking for the first shot to be a good one, and it is indeed. Mace able to find a way to set up a tent, get the canopy out, and cook some hot dogs while he camped out in front of that crease, and it's paying dividends. 1-0. Plymouth lead it on their first shot and their first goal of the matchup. 3:38 to go. Got a lot left in this one. Here's Kylar, top side, finds Mace off the forehand. Stopped by Krooks with a little physicality in his back pocket. Going to make the most of this one across the ice. Goes off Hex, almost able to send that one on with the header. Looking to play some football if you're from Europe, soccer if you're from America. Great shot by Hex, just trying to find a way to sneak it through that solid object back between the pipes that was known as Kylar. Brooks towards the cage, goes off Mace. Yager looking to play the patient game, able to pay out though. He just held onto the puck and waited. Waited a year, waited 2 years, waited 3 almost to tie this one up. But you know what they say, good things come to Yager. Somebody said that before. But 3 minutes to go here in the 3-period matchup here tonight. If the goal difference ever hits 10 by any stretch of the imagination, it might. We'll call it early and go into the next matchup. Yager, great save there, looking towards that top side. Not a whole lot of luck there. Dictates it to the near. Goes off Krooks on the exit velocity. Finds Kyler through the turnpike. Here's Krooks with an out top side. Finds a little bit of elbow room to work with off the forehand. Down low, finds Hex. Banks it to himself off the backhand. Sent out in front, stopped by Mace. Sent into the far side corner. Hex stopped by Kyler. Here's Yager. Backhand stopped by Kyler. Kyler here with it now for the boys in purple. Off the backhand, a 2-on-2. Backhand shot goes off Krooks over his stick, and Mace not able to find a way to get it on his curve. Yager keeps that one clean to the crease. Here's Krooks with it now. Looking down to the near side, Mace takes it right away off the backhand. Not able to find a way through the traffic. Here's Mace once more with it. Tries to jive with it top side. Yager says, I can do it better than you. Yager with the puck on his stick, sends this one topside over to Krooks with a little bit of elbow room, but not much. 2:02 to go here in the first period. We're tied at 1 here in the first. Bank pass off Krooks, finds Yager. Nice stop there by Kylar off the tip of the stick. A backhand try by Yager, almost able to find the angle to put it on. Just wasn't quite lucky enough with the swing of the curve, or the swing of the blade, swing of the stick. One of those. Kylar finds the loose puck. Buck 44 to go here in the first. Looking to get this tie broken. Fakes out Hex almost. Almost doesn't count. Kylar near side. Finds a way past him. Off the forehand. Not able to get that blue pass over to Kyler off the near side boards. And he will have to pay for it as it finds its way into the back side of the crease. 2-1 the score. Pittsburgh Vipers. Great takeaway by Yager. He just doesn't miss those. Minute 27 to go here in the first. Pittsburgh Vipers found a way to bring this one back with 2 unanswered goals. Here's Krug's with it now. Near side pass out of the reach of Yager. He'll have to trail after it. Finds his way back out in front, but Kyler takes it right away. Kyler off the forehand. Pass over to Kylar. Kylar back at his own blue line. Going to take that one down the straight over to Mace. Mace shooting, scoring, and just like that, we're tied up at 2. 1:07 to go here in the first. Great pass by Kylar down the straight. Mace just takes it off the forehand and rips that one through the net. And would it be considered ripping the net a new one? Because if you cut a hole in a net, it has fewer holes. I don't know. That's my philosophical thought of the day. With 60 seconds remaining here in this first period of action, nobody has the lead. Mace looking to change that fact topside over to Kylar. Kylar shooting, goes off Krug's near side. Kyler with a shot, but not able to get it to go neither. Near side. Finding its way off the hands of Yager. Yager gets past Mace. Backhand pass over to Hex. Hex with one to beat. Shoot, scores, and he does just that, making it 3-2. 42 seconds remain here in the first period of action. Yager, great pass. Hex, great release. Took Kylar off his angle. You can't just challenge the shooter where they stand. You got to go where you think they might be next. Then that happens. It's hard to predict. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying it's hard. Krug's here off the backhand with an empty net, not able to get that angle on target. Yager goes off Kyler. Kyler on the defensive side. Krug's here on the offensive. Finds his way back over to Yager. Yager off the forehand, not able to get the shot released in time. Mace hot to the iron with that strike of the stick. Mace, Kyler. Bang pass over to Kylar. Kylar with 10 seconds remaining here in the first chapter of 3 here tonight. Kyler with it. Off the forehand. Shooting! Nice save there by Yager. Krug's off to the far side. Shooting. Goes off the near side and wide. Good try by Kylar. It will not matter. First period in the books. 2 more to go here in tonight's matchup at the East Bethel Garden. Plymouth at 2. Pittsburgh at 3. At the end of 1. We'll see which team gets the next one because it's going to be the big one. 7 shots apiece. The score tells a different tale, and that possession time pretty darn close to even. 2 goals from Mace so far for the Plymouth 2. 1 goal from Hex, 2 from Yager for the Pittsburgh 3. Same 6 on the ice to start the second that started the first. We'll see what they got for us here in the middle chapter of play. Plymouth right side in the purple, Pittsburgh left side in the red. The puck is dropped, the game is on, and time once again is underway in the matchup tonight on the SPL network. Kylar. Back at his own defensive end, looks top side. Banks that one off the face of Krug's. Here's Krug's with an out near side, just out of the reach of Yager on that undershot. He takes it from the corner to the point. Nice shot, but a better block there by Mace. Mace off the backhand, finds his way top side over to Kylar. Kylar over to Kyler. Kyler at the red line, shooting. Goes off the far side down to Mace. Mace here down low in enemy territory. Looks to throw that one back out to the point. Here's Kylar. Fans on it. Didn't take the puck with him just as he thought it would. So that one loosens up along the near side wall. Kylar finds himself with the puck back into his own defensive side, looking to take this one top side. Kylar looking pretty open right now, but not able to get that one towards him. Hex takes it away. Backhand shot, just not enough of the flick of the stick to get that one on target. You can almost start to see the difference between the controller and the keyboard mouse players. It might just be my 1,000 hours of casting this game saying that, but you can tell some players play controller, some players definitely play a keyboard. Kyler. Out to Kylar, stopped by Mace. Mace here with it now, looking to take this one back down low. Off the backhand, forehand, back over to Kylar. Kylar, great stick check against Hex. Finds himself freed up for a moment. Great stick check once again by Kylar to keep the puck in his own favor. Krug's down low, sandwich between Mace and Kylar. Mace takes this one away down to the near side for the boys in purple. Out to the point, finds Kylar to the Kyler, off to the top side. Looking to take this one down low, then out in front. Pass out to the neutral zone. Mace here will have to trail after it. 3 minutes, 26 seconds remaining here in the second period of action. 5 goals have been scored. The favorite goes to Pittsburgh by 1. Topside finds Hex. Hex over to Krug's. Krug's here with an ow. Looks to pass this one. No, he's going to go for the shot. Will be wide off the far side. Here's Kylar with an ow. Down the near side goes off Yager. Yager at his own blue line. Looks to wheel this one out himself off the back end. Finds Hex off the near side wall. Back out to the point. Here's Yager at the red line. Stopped by Kyler. Kyler looks to keep that pressure applied. Krug sends this one back over to Yager. Krug's not really playing the 3 in this game. Very interesting thing. A nice shot by Hex, able to get that lead up to 2. 4 now for the Pittsburgh Vipers, 2 for the Plymouth Plague. At the end of that beautiful sequence, great poise, great control of the puck. And Hex once again showing us why he was the softest hands in the league coming out of last season. Hex here with an out. The Pittsburgh Vipers might be in Plymouth, Minnesota, but they're saying this arena will remember our name. This is where they won the championship last season. They're looking to reinstate that one into the Plymouth minds here tonight. Krux looks to start the breakout off the forehand, shoots, hits the post, goes off. Yager, he's going to walk it in. Not a huge fan of that one, but it has been done on the ice before, and teams have been booed out of the stadium for plays pretty similar to that. 5 now for Pittsburgh, 2 now for Plymouth. Just about halfway through the matchup as we near the middle chapter, or the middle section of this middle chapter of play. X off the backhand, stopped by Kylar. Krux here with it now. Finds his way back over to Hex. Hex to Yager, near side, looking to find this one downtown. Coming into tonight's game, Pittsburgh Vipers are 7-4 on the season. Plymouth Plague have only dropped 1 game, and that's to the Cook Stars earlier on during the regular season. Plymouth Plague right now, 12-1. Looking for a big 2 points here tonight. Ace off the backhand, goes off Yager, down to the near side. Yager, Mace, looks for the backhand pass over to Kylar. Kylar with a shot goes wide. Here's Mace with an out. Nice stop there by the poke check from Yager. Here's Kyler back out towards that neutral zone. Sandwich between Hex and Yager. Finds a way to leak this one down the near side corner. Mace goes top side over to Kyler. Kyler with an out at the point. Looks to cut that one up with the rug. Not able to find that one softly over to Mace. Mace has to fight for it. Throws this one back into the defensive end. Hex the first man to it. Great stick check back to the point. Hex or Yager shooting. Not able to find that one off the side of the cage. That one will be promptly exited out of the facility. That is known as the defense from Plymouth. Kylar shooting, goes off the post, and in it goes. Oh, what a shot in the dark, and a prayer answered by God himself. Kylar from the point. Great shot, rings it in. And that one's going to be heard from country miles around. Minute 16 to go here in the second period of action, and they're only down by 2. Krux here with it now. Looking to take this one towards that top side. Yager wanting the puck, not really open. Krux able to get past one. Pulls Kyler off his defenseman, or off his offenseman that he was covering. Mace takes it. Nice shot. Better block there by Yager. Mace out in front. Good allocation. Good decision making by Hex. I'm trying to use 2 fancy words. Hex do good by no touch puck. That's what I'm trying to say. 45 seconds to go. We'll see. We'll see if my mind can keep up with the other 2 games here tonight. Jeez. Ace, topside. Nice stop there by Krux. Out to the point. Finds his way off of Yager on that shot attempt from Kylar. Krux looks down low for Pittsburgh. Finds Hex in the transition game, but not able to find any more forward momentum from his individual efforts. Hex, Yager, backhand pass. Finds Hex. Shooting. Nice save there by Kylar. I can't believe he was awarded that save out at the hash marks. That's the farthest out I've ever seen a save. Nice save again by Kylar. Sitting on his angles, making sure Pittsburgh's thinking about it. Kylar back in the defensive zone with 7 seconds remaining here in the second chapter of play here tonight. We still got 5 more minutes at the end of this one, at least. 5-3, the score at the end of 2. We'll see what the last 5-minute period has in store for us here in the East Bethel Garden in Plymouth, Minnesota. 12 shots, 5 goals. Pittsburgh leading it, 8 shots, 3 goals for the Plymouth Plague. Same 6 to end the game. That started the matchup. We'll see if they got what it takes. Plymouth Plague in a little bit of danger right now. They need the 2 goals. They need them now. We'll see what they got. We're in a pub match with Super Duper Kyle. Is this a custom game? Are these bots? All right, here's SQ with it now with 60 seconds to go. I have no idea what happened there. I don't know what happened. I have no idea at all. Such a strange turn of events. Such a weird thing to have had happen live on the air. I've heard of this in like fairy tales. Never once have I seen it firsthand. That was a custom game, but not mine and not the lobbies. I guess I'll just remake the lobby. I have all the stats. We'll be fine. But that's strange. It's definitely against bots. Super Duper Kyle would not be playing the Slapshot game. He's long retired. So we'll restart the lobby, and I'll keep the... We'll just go off that. Whack! I don't know if Irvin's around to talk to, but I would like to. He's probably asleep. It's what, 3 a.m.? 2 a.m. over there? Kyle was actually playing the other day. All right, Kyler coming out with the hot. I don't know what that's considered. Gossip? I don't know. No milk. I have the stats. It's fine. It'll be fine. We just won't have the stats for the end of the game. Does it work now? This is strange. I don't see it anywhere. All right, so I'm just going to show you what wait, it might have worked. Hang on. So if I join spectator, I still have this option. There's just nobody here. I'm just doing this so Irv can see it. It's so strange. What's the scoreboard look like? I don't know. This is weird. That's not going to like show my IP, is it? Big mem. Oh, okay. Cool. I don't know. I have no professional training, I'd like to say. All right. Well, all things considered, there's been worse things that have happened during a broadcast. So we just won't have stats like this at the end of the game. It's just going to be what it is. We'll have the stats from the last period of match, and then we'll have these. So if you want to like do the math before it's up on the website, take a picture of that, take a picture of this, take a picture of that. And then you can do that. Either way, we got 6 on the ice. We're ready to rock. We're ready to roll. Same 6 to end the game that started it. Pittsburgh going to be on the left side in the red. Plymouth flag on the right side in the purple. The puck is dropped. The game is on, and time is underway for the final time here tonight between Plymouth and Pittsburgh. Do I have the shot totals right? I did a lot of menuing. Normally that messes it up. Didn't. I'm a god. I really am just him, I suppose. Here's Crooks with it now towards that top side. Looking to get that one off the forehand. Finds Hex. Shooting, scoring off the top ropes. Just like Austin Matthews. He's not a wrestler, is he? Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Pittsburgh lead at 6-3 here in the third period. The first is strike while the iron is hot. We'll see if they can keep it going here 16 seconds into it. Gallagher, top side. Looking to break that one back over to Crooks. Shot in the dark. Nobody there with a light to torch the way. I think I said that in reverse. I don't think it matters. Here's Hex to Crooks. Crooks, near side. Hex off the hip, finding a way towards the cage, but not able to get it on. Kyler, great takeaway. Taking this one towards that top side of the ice off the back end. And cooks that one down low, but not able to find his way past Yager cleanly. From the deflection, we have Crooks with the puck now. And Mace with a goal. He just throws his stick at it. And, well, we saw what he had in his back wallet, and it was a bag of tricks. Ho, ho, ho. Hee, hee, hee. Hoo, hoo, hoo. We're tied at We're not tied at ones. I'm looking at the wrong scoreboard. It's 4-6. Crooks here now finds Yager. Yager at the point looking towards that top side of the ice. Nice stick check there by Kyler. Kyler off the back end shooting. Nice save there by Crooks. Crooks here with it now. Just over the minute passing since the start of the period. Yager to Hex. Hex off the back end finds Crooks top side. Crooks off the back end. Shot down low. Goes wide of the cage, but Yager keeps the pressure alive. Looking to keep that one out in front of the crease. The defense just too strong from Plymouth. Crooks in the neutral zone. Shot goes wide off the near side by Kyler's deflection. Here's Hex trying to find a way to break it free off the near side corner. Crooks trying to help him out as well as that one comes back out for Pittsburgh. Topside, Yager gets past one, not able to get that shot fast enough. Is Kyler able to adapt back in time with that recovery? Yager looking for the pass out in front. Not a whole lot of lanes to work with. Mace takes the point. Kyler takes the cross-ice pass. They'll have to fight for every inch they're going to take in this matchup here tonight. 3:15 to go here in the third period of action. Kyler to Yager. Off the near side wall, lets it cook on the panhandle. Kyler looking to keep this one down low. Hex looking for anything to throw towards that cake. Doesn't matter if it's a sink, doesn't matter if it's a shoe, doesn't matter if it's the puck. He's going to get something that way. Kyler goes to Mace. Near side Kyler. 2:55 to go here in the matchup here tonight. Unless we're tied. Nice shot and a better goal. We're within one. Plymouth Plague looking to get things done here late in the game, but will they be able to finish it off? Kyler looking to get that equalizer on the board. Krukes looking to keep this one a 2-goal lead. Kyler hands it off. Kylar, the former Maui Monkey and Las Vegas Vandal himself, looking to take charge right here, right now. Jives his way near side. Hex takes it away. Off the back end, gets too fancy with it. And the back check from Plymouth able to take that puck away from him. Krukes top side. Kyler with an out. Kyler off the forehand. Looking for that passing lane. No, he takes the shot instead. He froze the defense with a little stick waggle, the little Kucherov. Then he elects to just cement that one into the back of the net. And you can almost smell the smoke sizzling off the ice from up here. 2:27 to go here in regulation. We're tied at 6s. Krukes looking towards that near side. Into the far side. I have no idea what Krukes is going to do. I've tried to predict it multiple times this matchup. I've got it wrong every time. Here's Hex off the forehand. Stopped by Kylar. Krukes slapped away by Mace. Mace here has an opening, but not able to take it as he cuts it across over to Kyler, and it's promptly intercepted by the man that starts with C and ends with Rooks. Kylar. 1:56 to go here in the third. Whew. This is a struggle. I'm looking at the wrong spots for my info. Yager. Kyler. Out in front to Kylar. Kylar shooting. Nice save there by Krukes. Goes off the stick to the near side. Here's Kyler once more with it. Off the backhand. Looking to lob this one out in front. As that one's knocked loose back over to Krukes here for the Pittsburgh Vipers. They're down by 2 here in this period so far in the third. They just need that one more to find their chakras realigned. 1:24 to go. The time be ticking and reckoning be coming. Whatever they say. Krukes gets a step on Mace. Leans topside. Goes off Kylar. Kylar looking to break out the other way. Krukes not giving him anything easy to work with. Here's Kylar down low in his own zone with a buck 8 to go here in regulation. Here's Kylar with an out. Kylar looks towards that top side. Finds it around the ring over to Kyler. Shooting. Far side and wide goes over to Mace. Mace off the backhand. Stopped by Krukes on the exit velocity. This comes back out to the neutral zone. Kyler picks up the mail off the backhand. Shooting. Goes off the far side glass and goes wide. Here's Kylar. Kylar out in front, not able to get that one past Yager. Here's Krukes, goes to Mace, goes topside from Hex's stick against the wall. Mace tries to find a way to get to the near side corner. Kylar in deep, trying to make the most of his effort. Goes off the hip of Krukes on the pass towards Mace, but not able to get it through. Hex here with an empty net, shooting, scoring, and we have a gap on the board. The Pittsburgh Vipers spent a lot of this time leading this game. And they have found themselves back on top when it matters most here in the third period of action, trailing towards the last half minute. They lead it 7-6. Yager, backhand, scooping, shooting, scoring. 8-6. The hill just got higher, got taller, got faster, got stronger. There's a Kanye song about that, I'm pretty sure. 2 goals now, the gap. This third period has got us nowhere and nullifying this difference. Yager looking to make it 3 in a row. Kylar, what did that save? Goes off to the near side through that neutral zone. Krukes here tries to find a way to pin the ball that one along. Yager goes off to Kylar. Kylar, 13 seconds to go off the back end. Cooks that one near side, finding his way over to Kyler. Plymouth Plague have only lost 1 game before tonight in this regular season, and they have just been handed, wait, baby. I don't know, man. Every time I've said something the past 2 days about a sport ball action making, it's the opposite happens. I don't know what's going to happen anymore. I'm just going to shut up because now the puck's going to hit the post and go wide, and that's going to be it. Plymouth Plague now officially have been given their second loss during this season. And I was almost baffled. I was quite frankly almost bamboozled. And I was almost, for lack of a better term, flabbergasted. 8-7, final score. Pittsburgh Vipers find a way to take it out, throw it on the table, and say, look at it. That's a W. 8-7, final score. Beautiful shots, beautiful goals. This is the third period stats underneath the final score. Very even. That third period, chef kiss. 4 goals, 3 for Pittsburgh, 4 goals for Plymouth. Almost had that comeback. Just not quite able to finish it off. Mace, no time with the puck on his stick. When he got it, he was shooting in that third period of action. Krukes with the, I think it's considered the Mario Lemieux hat trick in Pittsburgh. I don't know what it's actually called, but 3 apples in the basket And 3 points on the board with the only saves made from the red side of the ice during that last matchup. Good job by Krukes. Yager had a goal. Hex keeping it close with 2. And Pittsburgh showing they got what it takes to keep up with the top seeds of the Pro Division. Plymouth Plake's still in the 2nd seed. Pittsburgh Vipers now in 3rd. So these two teams probably going to see each other in the semifinals of this playoff fixture. It's week 5. We got 1 more week to go in the regular season, and then we'll get it down and we'll figure out who really is just the best. But either way, that's all we got for you for that matchup. Coming up next, Columbus Clappers, Erie Eels on the SPL Network. My name is Darth Taxil. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll be right back with more Slapshot action after this.